feels like a diner and it smells like they're open. Hopefully they don't have no shirt, no shoes, magazine stuck to your face, no service sign posted. Okay. The Nightingale Diner. Alright. Let's jump. Lucy and the Canary. Okay. Hey, Gull. Yeah, it's a Lovecraft spoof, and as I've probably mentioned earlier, I'm bored. And yeah, I just felt like doing something tonight. This option is haunted. You'll encounter so many spiders. Oh, jeez. Alright. Okay. Pick the haunted option. You shouldn't bother anybody till you get the magazine off your face. Okay. Arachnophilia, let's go. What? All combat sounds will be replaced with spider noises. No thank you! Maybe on the next playthrough. I still haven't figured out how to get this damn thing off my face. Let's go talk to the lady here. I'm not talking to you until you wipe that look off your face. Oh, okay. Bathroom's in the back. Oh. To the bathroom, then. Probably coffee. You'll like it eventually. You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find the sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to disentangle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror, revealing an idiot. Okay. I don't have anything approaching a proper beard here, so... Do I want the goatee, or do I want at least reasonably good hair? Good hair it is. Leave the bathroom. Excellent, I have hair. The sign says, meat only, no credit. Oh, okay. That looks much better. I'm Ethel. I'm... different first name. Okay, D&D name generator. Why not? Tiefling. Okay. Let's do something completely unpronounceable. And... yes, let's do this. No, I didn't want that. There we go. I realize now that I am... yeah, sure, let's give myself a third name. Let's go Alexander. I realized that I've created severe problems for myself, because I can't actually pronounce that. Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here? Sure does. Should be here any minute. Good thing, too. I hear we're in for rain tonight. What takes you to Ocean City? My uncle lives there. I got a letter from him. He wants me to help him with something. Well, that's your reason, hun, but is someone... That's a reason, hun, but it's someone else's reason. What's your reason? I got in trouble back home. You look like such a sweetheart. I beat up a phone booth. Yes. Checkered past. Okay. And the police are actually bothering to come after you for that? No, I'm just embarrassed about it. Aw. Okay. Oh, what does this say? My character sheet. +1 attacks to melee weapons. Muscle, Mysticality, Moxie. Yeah, so they're basically reusing their system from West of Loathing. Strong back, quick wit, fashion sense, good eyesight. That's great, because I got one screwed up eye. In real life, I might add. Okay, interesting. It's coffee. Is there something particularly interesting about that coffee? It's my first one of the day. Oh, my first coffee ever. Oh, what do you think? I think it's a bad beverage. It's bitter and makes my stomach hurt. Oh well, it's not for everybody, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'll have another one after this, though. And maybe every morning for the rest of my life. Yeah, that's how the addiction starts. Dan Bob, okay. The way these young women act these days with their short hair and their sassy talk and their dresses that don't even cover their ankles? It's scandalous! Those dances they do, flailing around like I don't know what. I'd have thought Prohibition would have put the kibosh on that sort of tomfoolery, but no sir. For those of you who are curious, most of the Lovecraftian novels took place during the time, well, took place around the time of Prohibition, so yeah, that would, and of course, back in the day, it was actually considered scandalous for a woman to wear a short skirt. And short skirts, of course, being above the ankles. Can't imagine dancing to waltz music, to a waltz. Oh, sorry, can't imagine dancing a waltz to the music they're playing nowadays, though. And that's the problem right there. This newfangled jazz music with all the drums and the clarinets and such. What kind of word is that, anyway? Jazz. I think our cups got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf. Okay, there's an obsession with coffee in this game. And it's actually making me want some coffee, which is bad, because I'm off the coffee. Hi? Well, if I can't have it in real life, I'll have it in the game. Coffee, best coffee in the state. If I may say so myself, that'll be one meat. Well, I'm flat broke. Anything else? Nope. Alright, out the door. The prologue. I just pulled a random piece of paper out of my ass there. Okay. You pull out the letter you got from Uncle Murray and read it again. Murray Morris, care of Murray's Antiquities, 111 Plunkett Street, Ocean City. Dear, I'm not even going to pronounce that. I hope this letter finds you well. And I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened, and I need the help of your adventurous spirit. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you are able. Please, your Uncle Murray. Okay. Random clown. I'm pretty sure he was in the coffee shop. How'd he get on the bus? You're about to go mad from the monotony of this ride when the bus suddenly judders to a stop. You look out the window expecting to see the sights and sounds of Ocean City, but instead you see an endless expanse of extremely wet trees. Bugger. W. Willis & Co. bus lines. Take a joyride. Drink red cola. What's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City. Sorry. Nope, sorry about this bus. Brought a gas. Didn't fill up before I left. I filled up the bus, but this trip takes exactly... I filled up the bus, but this trip takes exactly 1 full tank of gas. And he hands you an empty gas can. You got an empty gas can, plus 1 additional can. Well, swell. Oddly specific. Why do I have to go get it? Well, I do it myself, except for two reasons. Those being, first being is I'm a bus driver, I'm legally responsible for this bus, and I gotta keep an eye on it. And secondly, because of my leg. What's wrong with your leg? It's attached to a fella that doesn't want to go wandering around in the rain at night. You lazy son of a bitch. So, well, alright then. Alright, can I get your umbrella? It's a left-handed umbrella. I'm left-handed, as it happens. But you aren't registered to my umbrella insurance. Well, bugger me. I do have a flashlight you can use, though. Oh, great. Did I get a perk for being left-handed? Aw. Oh, 1 second. My viewer count is getting in the covering something up. There we go. Petty, move on. So how's your day been, Gull? Not too bad. Wouldn't make a dog walk 6 miles in the rain no matter how bad you wanted to. Okay. Drink red cola. Protect your family. 6 and 17/64 meat per gallon. Now with extra left. There's a little bit of gas left in this pump, but there's no hose on it. This pump's full of water instead of gas. This gas pump is empty. Oh, joy. Postcards? Snacks. Cheese loaf. It's weird the cash register is pointed towards the front of the store. Yay, 7 meat. Baseball bat, I'll take it. Empty oil cans. Employees only. Are you an employee? Good enough. Eh? Yes, really. If a broken radio can still be considered nice, it's a pretty nice radio. Leaded gas, yeah, exactly. A desk, presumably optimized for doing gasoline-related business. Search it. The 5th one is locked. Alright, find a key. Axle grease and old paint. Miscellaneous electrical widgets and doodads. The shelf is full of old personnel files. Spike C, Silrakos, or Alexander. Well, geez, I think I just pulled it. Ah! Pulled it off. Alright, look it up. You do work here. Cool. Sorry I ever doubted you. Hey, free XP, I'll take it. Nothing happens, it must not have power. It's some kind of weird machine. I don't know if mysticality. It's advertised as a box containing 1 fuse. However, the fuse is broken, which is probably not intended. You should keep an eye out for a replacement. Must be one around here somewhere. Alright, I'm willing to bet money there's a fuse in the car. I probably have to get the car down for some odd reason. That's not what I wanted. Hey, fuse, cool. I didn't even mean to do that. Alright. Place it. Yeah. Stand clear of the lift before operating, Steve. The car is missing its gas tank, but there is a big glass of gasoline in the cup holder. 1/3 full gas can. Alright. Please don't make me do math. Optional boxing gym. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. Okay. Can I take the hose off of any of the other tanks? Okay. Helco Gas. Wow. A miserable-looking hitchhiker is standing in the rain, listlessly sticking out her thumb. Talk to her. Hi there. Her head turns very slowly to face you, and her eyes don't quite meet yours. Can you give me a lift? I need to get to Albany. Sorry, I'm going the other way. Oh, also I don't have a car. Oh. What's your name? What's your name? I'm Thixes. Lydia. Nice to meet you, Lydia, although I admit the circumstances aren't great. So, what's in Albany? No, I just want to go somewhere new. Albany isn't new, though. It's one of the oldest cities in the country. Okay, that's fair. Do you know where I can get some gas? Gas? The bus I was on ran out. The driver sent me to find some. Bus? Yeah, I'm trying to get to Ocean City. I've never been there before. Okay. Read any good books lately? I read The Invisible Man. It was really good. Oh, yeah, H.G. Wells. Have you read his new one? The War in the Air? I don't care for it. The one I'm thinking of is Mr. Something on Something Island. I forgot the name, but it was terrible. His early works are the best, like The Time Machine. I love that one. I'm glad we were able to find something we could connect on, Lydia. So, how about the rain? Oh, it's raining. Yeah, sure is. What a night to be stuck out on the road, right? I hadn't noticed. I get the feeling you aren't much of a noticer. Well, anyway. Seen any good movies? Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? What'd you think? Very scary. I liked it. Buster Keaton, the cameraman? I don't know who that is. Oh, great. Have you seen Sherlock Jr.? That's my favorite. Really terrific. Alright. Bye. Good luck. There's a cornfield. And a random house. And an upside-down turtle. Yay! We saved the turtle. Enjoy Plucola, the honorable choice. Looks like they drove the boxcar out here, and then took the track away. I'll take gas. (1917) SIT class ring. Makes everyone think you attended SIT or unequipped someone, or mugged someone who did. I actually like this. I want to listen to this a bit, but a cheerful-looking hobo toodles idly on a harmonica. I'm Howie. Pleased to meet you. I'm not actually from around here. Well, this whole country is my home, so everybody's my neighbor. That's actually a good way of looking at it. Either that or they're all trespassers who better get off of my property. Care for some jerky? Clam jerky. It's a local delicacy. I have no words for that. I'll have some jerky. Can't abide the stuff myself, like eating dried slug, but saltier. Come to think of it, that's exactly what it is. Fair enough. If you ask me, the locals are a little bit weird. Okay. Any plans for the future? Word on the wall is there's a camp forming in Ocean City. I figured I'd moseyed over there once the rain lets up. Through the grapevine. Word on the wall. I've never heard that phrase. It's like through the grapevine. Sounds familiar? Okay. Take your leave. Yeah, you know what? Okay. Where are you from? From Hawaii. You got bored of gorgeous tropical beaches and decided to hit the rails. I'm gonna smack you, man. I'm just gonna smack you as hard as I friggin' can. You rolled the rails from Hawaii. Real challenging trip for a first-time hobo, but I made it through all right. You ever think of going back? They only got one track there. It was a one-way trip. I might head back for a visit once they built a second one, though. Huh. Do you live here? Been camped out here for a few days. All alone. It used to be a bit livelier, but the boss has sent a railroad bull to run everybody off. You mean a cop? Yeah, you could say that. I think he's still prowling around out back. If you like to test your mettle, I don't advise it, though. Is he packing heat? No, he's unarmed, but if one of your arms might take a pretty good club if he gets it off of you. Oh, might make a pretty good club. Sorry, liar. Fair enough. Alright, take my leave. Oh, I'm trapped. Topeka, 1,200 miles. Huh. Oh, I thought there might have been something with the boxcar. Alright, let's walk up to the house. This is a private residence that you just barged into. Oh, geez, sorry. Everything's so desolate, I guess I just assumed this place was abandoned. Well, come morning, you'll be right, so you might as well get in out of the rain for a spell. Hey, thanks! My name's, Fikesies. Howdy, Fikesies. I'm Elias. Elias Chekhov. Make yourself at home. Bears. I'm not asking. There's a rifle hanging... Oh, I have to remember that. Tears. Shares? Glass rings. It's a very large box considering that most people own either 0 or 1 glass ring. Elaborate electrical lock. Yeah, sure. Can I use the bathroom? Sure. How did you know that was the bathroom door, though? I always had a knack for knowing which doors would lead to which bathrooms at all. Well, good for you, I guess. Head in. Excellent. Raid the medicine cabinet. Just like your own mirror back home. Gaze into it. Hi, Fikesies. Hey there, good looking. Okay. A vicious claw-footed bathtub. Okay. A surprisingly modern toilet for such an old house. You flush Chekhov's toilet, hoping it won't come back to haunt you later. Why do I... Oh, Chekhov's gun. That's a, yeah, that's a reference. So for those of you who are curious, Chekhov's gun refers to an object, or basically... No sitting right in front of the toilet. The idea of a Chekhov's gun refers to a narrative device, object, whatever, in a movie, game, book, what have you, that is remarked upon, and then is pretty much left alone, only to come up at a critical moment later for use in solving a problem. So if we call it Chekhov's toilet, yeah. Kitchen Inc. A Kitchen's Inc. brand kitchen sink. Okay. This door looks like it hasn't been used in a while. Ask where it leads. Spare bedroom. Hasn't been used in forever. I don't even bother opening the door since that dust devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself, though. I doubt you'll find much of use. A dust devil? Those critters are a real nuisance around here. They're attracted to beds that ain't been cleaned under properly, and since I lost my broom back in 26, it's been a real, what'd Simon call it? A nutrient-rich environment. Ornery little beast, real territorial. Okay, I'll be careful. Pulp Westerns. The Cattlewoman of the Sunset Trail. The Horsefolk of the Night. The Cowgirls of Darkness. That sounds like a porno. The Rustlers of Tarnation. The Handgun's Tale. Wow, they really went in on that. Unlock trick shooting techniques. Okay. Ah, I need more mysticality. 10 meat, yeah. Do a quick save here. We're pretty dangerous. Can I save? Ah! Well, it looks like it auto-saves, so thank God. Yeah, let's drag it out and fight it. Vicious stabbing. Random crow. Wow. They weren't kidding. That is vicious. I guess so. You leaving this rifle behind? It's a varmint rifle, and where I'm going, there ain't any varmints. There's vermin, to be sure, and critters such as like that, but the almanac don't list any example of a varmint Q varmint, if you know what I mean. I do know what you mean. No need to fret over it right now. In any case, that gun is for later. Later? Much later. Okay. Because it's Chekhov's gun. Weird device. That's a duck call. We're calling ducks. It's haunted. Okay. Well, it's not haunted exactly. A bunch of spiders got in there, and now it sounds all scary when you blow it. I see. If you want it, it's yours. You gingerly pick up the duck call, trying very hard not to think about spiders. What spiders? Good job. Oh, good job. Alright. This should be funny. A haunted duck call. You're pretty sure this duck call is haunted, but you can't remember the story of how it got that way. Because I don't remember about the spiders. Okay. Oh, out back. There's nothing on this pair except a pair of socks and an old gun. Rusty pistol. Better than... Alright. Hey, I might actually win this one. No, I won't. Yep. Sings a sad song. Shot the crow out of you. Okay. Can I actually use a rusty pistol? Okay, so how much damage does it do? Moxie plus 1 physical damage. And how much does the bat do? Muscle plus 1 physical damage. I see. Oh, that was pointless. Collect some. Okay. Farmer Chekhov's barn key. Okay, let's go to the barn. Ow! Okay, rest in parts. New skill. Okay. Quick wits. Yeah. Let's get that gas and get out of here. So workbench for welding. You got a fishing rod. Alright, well, we're pretty much done here. Let's head on out. Where was the door? It's right here. There's a weird plaque where Lydia was standing. Historic site. At this exact spot on the 13th of October, 1908, the state's first mass-produced automobile, a Ford Model T purchased by Hiram O. Crullins, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, Lydia Barnsley. Well, bugger me. So apparently the woman you talked to minutes ago had been dead for exactly 20 years. God. Good. Swell. Everything about this is great, and you aren't regretting this trip before you've even arrived. Well, I've already got a haunted duck call, so having a haunted night ain't half bad. Let's get out of here. This turtle seems to be heading to Ocean City, too. At this rate, it might beat you there. You're coming with me. I'm going to call it Chekhov. I don't even know if it's the right spelling. I'm just going to do it. Here's your gas. Let's get out of here. And return to your seat, and soon you're dozing off to the sound of rain splattering on the window beside you. Unfortunately, it's barely an approximation of sleep. The sort of sleep that you slip into so gradually that you don't even know you're asleep until something wakes you up. Plunkett Street. And you realize that your meandering thoughts of the past few minutes have been utterly strange, the shadowy tendrils of whispering ideas. Hey kids. Hey kid, this is your stuff, right? That are now totally forgotten. All ashore that's going ashore. Thanks for traveling, Willis Busco. Disembark. Cola Wars surplus. Going out of business. Nice weather we're having. Suits me just fine. A wise man once said the rain falls on poor men and rich men alike. Was that before umbrellas were invented? My name's Gus, by the way. I'm Thyxes. Pleased to meet you, Thyxes. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a couple of meat to spare, would you? Sure. Won't forget your kindness. Who knows, maybe he'll help me later. Please. This seems like a shit town. The Ocean City Watchful Eye. Securivorous. Cute. Okay. Off to the antique store. The bell over the door jangles, and you walk into Murray's Antiques. The young woman at the counter looks at you as you enter. Oh, hi! You must be Thyxes. We don't get many customers at this time of night. Or at all, really. Yeah, that's me. You were expecting me? Yeah, Murray didn't say much about you, but he gave me that letter to mail. My name's Jessica. Oh, geez, she's soaking wet. Come in, I'll get you a towel. You walk over to the counter, trying not to drip on any vintage bric-a-brac as Jessica grabs a threadbare bath towel from a shelf and pulls the tag off before tossing it to you. Thanks. Is Uncle Murray here? His letter wasn't very specific. He isn't. You said that in an ominous way. Where is he? I wish I knew. I had a line on another artifact and said it was going to be a tough one. I told him he should get some backup, but he wasn't willing to wait. He just wrote that letter and told me to mail it if he didn't come back. Is there something I'm missing here? This is an antique shop, right? You make trying to talk Great Aunt Ruthie into selling her mother's Chesterfield sound like a deadly spy mission. Yeah, it's gonna take some explaining. Okay. Well, explain away. You don't have a lot of time just now, but follow me and I'll give you a quick sketch. Welcome to our back office, the hub of our little operation. I guess by operation you're talking about something other than antiques. Well, yes and no. See, a few years ago, Murray found out that there's a bunch of antiques circulating that are, well, hinky would be a real understatement. Hinky? Murray called them tainted, dark magic, real bad mojo, you know, cursed. Oh, for a second I thought you were making bathtub gin or something. It's no joke. That's what our real job is here. And the antique store is just, well, not exactly a front. We find a lot of regular antiques too, and selling them keeps us in scratch. But really, we're trying to hunt down these evil doodads and neutralize them so nobody's hurt. Ah, and Uncle Murray went out to get one and never came back. That's the long and the short of it. Are you in? Why the hell not? I'm up for a crazy adventure. Hello? A goblin pokes her head into the office. Murray's sister's kid showed up. Come to meet him. Hi, Gabby. Pleased to meet you. The pleasure is all Gabby's. Gabby, would you be a dear and carry his luggage to Murray's room? And grab some blankets and stuff on the cupboard. He can sleep till we find Murray. Well, we have goblins. Murray's. I keep nagging him to straighten it up before someone bumps into it, and we have to call the National Guard to dig them out of an avalanche. With curse-proof shovels and a squad of exorcists handy. Anyway, best not to mess with it. Will do. I mean, I won't. You're not sure what the clock's telling, but sure shit ain't the time. Okay. Calliope. Yeah, okay. Catch scratch. She'll warm up eventually. Try giving her sardines. She loves those. Do you have any sardines? Nope, we're all out. Can you get me some tomorrow? Alright. Charles Wallace, our handyman. He's fixing up a leak on the roof right now, but he'll be back later tonight. Oh, poor bastard. It's just a brick wall. Apparently it goes nowhere. Okay, well, I'm gonna go grab a bed. Well, let's talk to Jessica. You can't go to sleep yet? I'm pretty sure I can. I bet I could do it right here while I'm standing up. Well, I hate springs on you, but there's something we need to do before the night's over. Yeah, mission already? You know those cursed artifacts as I was talking about? Since the info on them is sketchy, we've been working on a machine that can detect them with radio waves. I call it the Detectotron 1000. We've just gotten it up and running since Murray left, and it turned out there's a tainted thing practically right on the doorstep. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, not great. I'm gonna have Gabby go get it. That's why she came over tonight. But since you turned up out of the blue... Alright. As in, there might not be a future. You won't have far to go. It's just down the other end of the block for readings, alright? There's a newspaper office that got shut down earlier this year. It should be in there. Okay. I am not unfamiliar with violence, even though I've died twice already. Tired sigh. You said it's a hat? A cursed hat? According to the readout, yeah. A men's fedora, probably. It's mine! Well, not break, exactly. I managed to find a single spare key. Hey, Gwen. Of the guy at the realtor's office. You'll be in and out and back and here in bed before you know it. Oh, okay, wish me luck, I guess. My God, that's a chunky goblin. Alrighty then. Oh hey, it's one of those new Arcane Press news feeds. High tech. Gaze into it. Today's winning racehorses. Gristler's mother, too much corn, and howitzer jacket. Okay. Government corruption at an all-time high. The government has once again slashed funding to city services and social programs, citing waste, without offering any supporting figures explaining where the funds are being reallocated to. Additionally, anonymous sources report... Okay. It cuts off abruptly, maybe as a result of the pink slip next to the typewriter. Read the slip. I've told you once, I've told you 100 times. Not enough people buy the paper anymore to keep the lights on in this joint. Electricity is expensive because it's a very recent innovation. As such, fully half of your salary is paid by the government subsidies. This is to say that the hand that feeds you is the hand you keep biting. We go way back, buddy, but you give me no choice. Clear out your desk and scram. Coffee. Nasty old coffee. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. What date would you like to look up the... Okay. October 14, 1908. The tragic accident to have no certain... Tragic accident certain to have no consequences. Tragedy occurred yesterday when Hiram O. Crullins, owner of the first mass-produced commercial automobile registered in state, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, i.e. a person standing on the side of the road attempting to solicit transportation from passing motorists. Fortunately for Mr. Crullins, the notion that vengeful spirits of the dead might haunt the places of their demise and murderous phantasmagoric rages has been rejected by modern science as rather unlikely. Wouldn't you say? Unlikely. Sure. Ooh. To steal the printing press, you're fired. Never to pick a fight with her. Yeah. Pneumatic tube system operations manual. Tucker, I got you the bottle you wanted. I stuck it under the water cooler where Burgess can't find it and rats us out the Prohees. Oh, Beck. Under the water cooler, huh? Sure, there's not sure there. I am tongue-tied tonight. Where's the water cooler? Alright, I was expecting booze, but that works too. First Hinden, then Carver. Who's next? Venable says if Burgess comes for him, he's going to karate chop his desk in half. P.S. What's karate? I see. I see fish people. Push the green power on button. Okay. Pull the pump engage lever. Okay. The yellow light. A yellow light is glowing on the console. If red indicator lights, well, okay. Green button? Oh god. AED. Well, yellow is ROYGBIV. So if ROYG. Ah, okay. So A, B, C, D. So we want to put it to C. Okay. Well, they got sucked. I'm just going to, oh. Well, I was going to try and shut it off. Someone's going to get some very strange mail. And how? Underwater newspaper? This wouldn't work, the ink would smear. Wait. An ominous, vaguely person-shaped stain on the ground. Terribly cursed fedora. July 1st, or July 22nd, 1917. Okay, let's check that out. The top story from that date is the Ocean City comptroller's passing of an overly complicated sidewalk right-of-way policy that outlawed street-side newspaper vending machines and limited the maximum allowable width of newsstands to 4 feet. Oh. Alright, inventory. A simple black fedora. Felt fedora. It doesn't look cursed, but it has a palpable aura of menace about it. Nothing good can come of this. Equip. Unequip. Equip. Unequipped. Alright. Okay, I found a hat. I guess it's the one you mean. It doesn't look unusual, although, yeah. Well, it does creep me out a little bit. I really can't put my finger on why. I know what you mean. Feels kind of like you have a headache, except you don't, actually. More like a feeling of dread, like something terrible is about to happen, but I don't know what it is yet. It's definitely not related to the fact that I need you to take that hat and go sit on that machine over there. Why? That's our uncursing machine. Gotta get the curse off that hat, right? Okay, makes sense, but, can't we just put the hat in the machine? Why do I need to be involved? Because the machine needs a mind to guide the uncursing process. Together, you'll lift the curse from the hat and transform it into a sort of allegorical dream space that the machine can transfix. A what? Sorry, I know it's a lot. Let me rephrase this. Ahem. The uncursing machine uses your subconscious mind to drive a wedge between an item and its curse. The item is cleansed relatively easily, but that doesn't negate the curse fully. Once separated from the item, the machine stores the curse and allows you to physically project into it to try and resolve the metaphorical scenario at the core of its existence. That's where things get a little weird. Yeah, I know it sounds crackers, but you just have to give it a try to understand. Okay. You must be Charles Wallace. I'm Thixes. Pleased to meet you. What do you do around here? Oh, you general handyman of stuff. Keep the lights on and the water running. Built the Detectatron and the uncursing machine, too. It's real high-tech wizardry. Nothing really. See you around, Charles. Alright, go sit in the seat. The terribly cursed fedora. The curse itself still lives. Transfixes a dreamlike construct within the machine. Okay. Oh, good. It changed color. Now, how do I get rid of that curse? See, curses are like energy. They can't be created or destroyed, only changed. Can't remember who said that. Isaac Newton? Newton? Yeah, Newman. Yeah. That machine knows how to take curse from one object and put it on itself. But as for how you change a curse, I don't know. That's some higher consciousness, spiritual stuff. Don't know much about that. I'm more of a Newton-Newman sort of guy. Alright, I'll do it. The Federal Reserve? Really? Okay, this is weird. A tree felled before its time, ground stained with sin. Thou know who I am and why I am here. There has been a mordre. I am not saying those words. I did not do the mordre, that is all. Oh God. What mo have thee for me? Only this, I am one of 3 brothers. One of us always telleth the truth, one of us always lies, and the third of us does not specken at all, but honks. Okay? If I find in thee a liar, there is nothing I can do to save in thee. Thou art the servant of the wood. Et in Arcadia ego. Even in Arcadia there is death. Even in paradise there is a killer. Okay. I have no clue what I'm doing. Third brother, second brother. Big powder in the wood today, cutter. A tree has fallen in the forest, and it has made a sin. But not me a sinner, that I assure thee. Thou claim to be without sin? None of us is without sins, but mine do not run to Mordore. Then whose? Look for my brother. Thy brother speckens of 3 brothers. No thing has honken in this land since Mother Duck laid big eggs. No honken since then, no sire. Well, there are 3 brothers. Something is rotten in the woodcutter. Speak to me of these perversions. I have nothing to say, for I tarry not with them. I am troubled by murder, but I know not of it. I warn thee, my forgetfulness makes no room for liars. Forgiveness. Thy brother is specken of 3 brothers. I do not honken, sire, I swear upon it. Never hast thou honken? Never, never, 'tis a sin in mine eyes. Okay. Thou lie about the honken. Thy brothers honken not. Thou wouldst lie to the cutter of the wood? This is so weird. Thou would do more, murder in the wood. Aye, thou hast the right of it. I sought only to distract in these while making my escape. Goodbye, cutter. Okay, do not run from me. I will have grown tall and strong, and thine axe will never fell me. But I will not wait 100 years. But that's not fair. Big rot in the wood today, cutter, and wait, what? No, that's not you. You don't talk like that. Dark thoughts of trees, axes, and bloody sap cling to your skin. You shake them off like dreadful cobwebs. You're not sure what just happened, but as you turn over the formerly terribly cursed fedora in your hands, you feel confident the curse which plagued this starchy little felt thing is finally gone for good. You put the hat back on. It nearly sparkles now. Upgrade. Now all you've got to reckon with is whether or not you're the kind of guy who goes around wearing a fedora. I'd love to! Nice hat. Yeah, I'll take good eyesight. Yee. Alright, I'm going to bed now. It worked, I guess? Great. What was it like? I had some kind of crazy dream. There was a woodcutter. That was me, I guess. And he's talking trees. One of them had sinned. You know what? Never mind. Some kind of crazy dream is plenty for me. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to be paying a fortune in therapist bills pretty soon? You stamp out the flames, but everything you own has been reduced to ash. Everything? Everything except, bizarrely, the stamp from Murray's letter. Okay, I got the stamp from Murray's letter. Okay, there's an old ragdoll on the top shelf. Must have been left by the previous tenant. Okay. No shows have been invented yet. Well, that's upsetting. Go to sleep. Jacob Marley, The Ghost of Christmas Past, A Dream About School. Lots of people in this hallway, it seems. Talk to them. Nice faces you got there. Do you know which locker is mine? I can't remember which locker is mine. Sorry, don't know. It's alright, I'll figure it out eventually. 6 lockers. Check the first one. Colony of Ants. Second one. Babe Ruth. Cookbooks, but they're all in French. Second locker is full of peanut butter. Empty. 6th one. 7th one. There isn't a 7th one. I said check the 7th one, and I said there's only 6. Check it now. You look in the 7th locker, it's filled with old school papers. They've all got your name on them. They're your papers. Read one. How I spent my summer. The summer I visited Uncle Murray. Uncle Murray is funny. He knows magic. I had a fun time with Uncle Murray. Look under the papers. An overdue library book. Oh, Jesus. That's my locker, me. Thixes, thank you. Oh my god, I turned him into me! Bronzeworth Governiculus. You must be Alexander. Thixes Alexander. Yes, I'm Thixes Alexander. I'm your academic advisor. It's time for you to choose your class, but I dropped out. In real life, certainly. You must, however, choose a class. Oh, this is where I pick a character class. Now then, it looks like there are 3 classes for you to choose from. There's Advanced Kicking and Throwing. This is the advanced class for Pig Skinners. Then there's Overview of Curd Conjuring. This is for Cheese Wizards. And Weird Time Signatures 504. This is for Jazz Agents. Oh, god damn, I'm a Jazz Agent. Masters of Syncopation and Improvisation. Jazz agents use their rhythm and moxie to move through the world in style. In combat, they attack with subtlety, weakening their enemies and stacking the odds in their favor. That's right. You're a jazz agent. Now then, there's a minor matter of your minor. It looks like you've already completed it, but it doesn't say what you studied. Cryptobotany, Applied Insectology, or the Psychology of Rockets. Oh, the Psychology of Rocks. Damn it, I thought it was, well, rocks. Psychologist, so you know a lot about rocks, gems, and their dreams. Absolutely. Psychogeologist. Nice. Just through the door. Thank you. My character. Holy crap. So alright, so I'm gonna be doing fashion sense, rhythm in your blood, sharp eyes. Okay. Bend the truth for fun and profit. Okay. Psychogeologist, gather crafting ingredients from rocks. Cool. Morning, Thixes. How'd you sleep? Wait, why are you still wearing those wet clothes? All my other clothes burned up in a freakish luggage fire. Oh, geez, that's weird and unfortunate. You seem less surprised than I would expect. We've gotten kind of accustomed to weird and unfortunate stuff happening around here. You can pick out some clothes from the shop out front if you don't mind looking like someone's dusty old grandpa. I'll be alright. Thanks anyway. And once you've got to sleep from your eyes, I got another mission for you. Another curse thing? Yeah, I've had my eye on it for a while, but it keeps moving around. Mostly the readings put it in the local speakeasy at the back alley at the other end of the block. The artifact isn't there right now, but that's where I'd start looking. Maybe you can pick up some clues. It appears to be a watch of some kind. A pocket watch or maybe a wristwatch, I can't be certain. Watch in the speakeasy in the alley, got it. You need a password for the speakeasy. Also, let me give you this to-do list. It's enchanted to always show whatever's written on the chalkboard here. Cool. Here's some meat for your expenses. Nice. To do. Chapter 1. Welcome to Ocean City. I don't even know what a propy is. Oh. There's fish people here. You're so used to not thinking about where things go once you put them in a tube. Well, I'm a jazz agent, so these are my people. A milky-eyed sots, okay. Ethereal music with spirit-filled glasses. Okay, wait, what's this? Some weird symbols are carved on some of the floor tiles. It's weirdly responsible of this illegal poison dispensary to have a first aid kit. Well, what's in there? Gauze pad. You have an item. Activated charcoal briquette. Okay. This guy has been infected with Charleston fever. Strange door here. Okay. Welcome to Oliver's place. My name is Thixes. Whatever you say, baby. Are you Oliver? Oh, heck no, I'm Fancy Dan, the cocktail man. Pleased to meet you, Dan. Hey, do you happen to know what time it is? Because, perhaps, do you have a watch on you? The only one around here who carries a watch is the owner, Oliver Gluck. He left about an hour ago to pick up the latest shipment from a pooch. Who? From whom, baby? Before I was Fancy Dan, the cocktail man, I was Fancy Dan, the English teacher. I'm gonna smack you. From the mob eyes we always get it from. Okay. The old refrigerator factory. Oh. He takes the napkin back and grabs a different one with a couple of icons scrawled on it. Take the napkin. Mapkin? Alright. Plunkett Street. Fridge factory. Sure, I'll take the first one. I'll have a beer. Bottoms up. Beer buzz. Two goblins wearing shorts with suspenders and carrying, you know those things, those marching band things? They're like an upright harp, except they have strings. Okay, I don't care. I don't feel particularly interested. Okay, let's try fighting. Why is there a giant fucking spider? They hit harder than I do. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound so healthy. Oh god, he hits like a freight train. Well, you gain Glockenbrot and Birkenlocks. Okay, hang on. +3 spooky armor. Alright, I need to do fashion sense because I need actual. Oh, I have 5 XP. Okay. Okay. Improves the sound of your footsteps. Chekhov the turtle. Okay. What does Chekhov do? Turtle is like a slow bandage. Each round of combat, Chekhov heals a random wounded ally by his mysticality. Chekhov, you're coming with me. The Haunted Duck Call. Fishing rod. Muscle. Baseball bat is muscle. Rusty pistol is moxie. +1 moxie. I need... Oh, wait. As a, As a jazz agent, I use moxie. Okay, so anything that ups my moxie is what I need. Let's go to the cola shop. I wouldn't say I'm an enthusiast. It's okay. Find historical. Ask about the. See what's for sale. Okay. I do not need a baseball bat. Those are cute, but no. A dented bugle. A trench sport? Alright, I'll take my dented bugle. And I have to do sardines. Okay. I don't need the gun anymore. New cat unlocked. You can now pet Calliope to receive a boon. Calliope's boon. Okay, what's the boon? +1 physical armor. Hey, good kitty. Yeah, meow, exactly. Oh yeah, I probably should eat the Cheslo. A box of Cheslo brand, pasteurized, spreadable cheese product. Modern technology has done some extremely revolting things. Improve loafing. I need pants. Wait, I have 162. Oh, yeah, no, hang on just a second. Oh, no, I can't give up my hat. Plus 20% item drops, yes, please. I'm not going to give up my hat. Yep, okay. Item drops. Alright, back to the... Oh yes, I have to... Wonder. New to Ocean City, your first time at it. What things have you got of it? To be honest with you, it seems a little run down. Yes, Gabby understands you. It was much nicer before an economy happened. Lots of people, very excitement. Ooh, ooh. Have you seen the boardwalk yet? It's like a cat wearing pajamas. What? It has games there and fortune teller. It does... Oh, it's the cat's pajamas, yes. Maybe later. Try to make a deal. What kind of club? The Fraternal Order of people who bribed us more than we're earning as gate guards. Flop bum egg. Never heard of it. Okay. What do you think? Oh, give us meat. How much? 500. I do not have 500 meat. Panhandling, where's that? Can't miss it. I mean, I'd like to try it. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, I'm screwed. That's an ice spider. Yeah, we're screwed. Yeah, I'm bone. I get +1 mysticality. Okay. Okay, well, let's wander a bit, see what happens. Spearmint Taffy. Do I still have my effects, actually? Hang on, because normally when you go down like that, in these games, you... Oh, really? Okay, so Okay, I didn't actually die. That's a bit crappy. Normally when you get knocked down, you just wake up in bed and you lose all of your effects. That's kind of silly, but that's okay. Let's wander again, see where it gets us. So asking for a cup of coffee. St. Polycarp's. Okay, let's check out St. Polycarp's. There's someone carved strange symbols. Oh, it's the Pope. Oh, it's a vicar. What am I gonna do? Services are cancelled. What's the matter? One of the urns has been stolen from our catacombs. This tiny cathedral has catacombs. Well, it sounds nicer than basement. Particularly important ashes. We wouldn't keep the relics of a saint in a little cathedral like this. Our urns are just the ashes of former vicars and community leaders and so on. But they're all important in their own way, and the bishop is due for an inspection soon. Oh, jeez, it's like the nuns from west of Loathing. Funny how bishops always seem to be just about to arrive for an inspection somewhere. I'll look into it for you. I'll unlock the door so you can have a look. Okay, down we go. 1 second. Unpleasant hymnal. Muscle and spooky damage. No thanks. Charles Wallace of Plunkett Street. Captain Dirch's house. Sign the book. To Plunkett Street we go. Might as well talk to him. Let's get rid of that spider, I tell you that much. My poor turtle. Nope. Hey, I might actually be able to win this fight, who knows? Pow. On, spider. Yes! It's down. Now they can just fling sleaze. Well, that was random. And there's a lesson on not fighting in the middle of the road. Excellent. 5 EXP. Tentacle Skin Hatband. You follow the trail of disturbed earth and cracked pavement from the place where the tentacles popped out of the ground to the place where presumably they popped in. And by presumably, I mean obviously, because that place is a house of slimy, wriggling tentacles poking out of all of its holes. Just accept it. Just accept it and move on. The Tentacle House. You know what? I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going, and yes, I'm fully aware of what I just said. Oh, Charles? Just bought it. It's a real rare find. Came with 17th century ship the Must Flower. Quite a provenance for a bookshelf. Yeah, it was a ship's wheel. Captain brought it to the Must Flower out of dock. Couldn't steer it. Drove into a starfish. The whole thing sank instantly. Anyway, can I help you with something? I saw your name on the visitor's book. Oh, I got the gargoyle charm. Okay. Okay, what is a tentacus? +1 spooky armor to a hat. Yes, please. An eldritch uncursed fedora hat. What did it take off? No, I want more item drops, man. I can do all the rest of that crap later. Okay. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well sell off a bunch of stuff too, because I did pick up some stuff. Oh, restores 5 HP and cures poison. Nice. How much do I have? 110? I'm getting there. It's low light. I think I just about got run over. To Dirtius' house. Spearmint taffy? Okay. I've seen these symbols before. God, no. Okay. Surely, shockingly jokes. 200 meat? No, thank you. Up arrow... Mailbox. Walk and talk with him? Alright, go to the... What are you doing up there? A stunt. Stunt. Doesn't seem particularly stunty. You're just sitting there. I've been sitting here for 7 months, 15 days, 9 hours, and 41 minutes. Why? It's a stunt. Okay, but are you protesting? No, no, no. Alright, I guess not. Sure, I'll take a side quest. Are you serious? Alright, Hiram's grocery. Well, at least I... Luella! Luella Management. Ah, well, I tried. Alright, we'll go back to Dirt's house. Do you feel the safety in this dangerous... I carry 3 spare changes of underwear, and I've already used 1 today. Yes! Okay, what are you selling? Derringers. With one of these up your sleeve, your sock where you can hide it. Personal self-defense weapon. How much? Only 30 meats. Well, derringers are mysticality weapons, so no thanks. I'm the milkman, got your milk. I ain't drinking that fat water, get lost. Municipal Census Bureau. Nobody here but me and these 4 urns. 5 urns, go away. Fine leather jackets. Don't want any, but congratulations, you've won the sweepstakes. I'll come back later. $11.10.82, okay. Comforted. The truck is steaming. Comforted. Psychogeologist. Phlogistic resin. Okay. Yeah, I have to go back to Plunkett Street and look up that date at the newspaper. It's a petrified espresso bean. Energizing powder. Okay. Well, crafting, having the ability to randomly pick up crafting material ain't half bad. Hell was that date? New sound. Alright. What does new sound get me, by the way? Do I have any more EXP? Please tell me I have EXP. Yes, I have 15 EXP. Where's my cursor? I lost my cursor again. Yes. You gain extra EXP for learning new things from the newspaper archive. I will take it. Actually, I forgot to check if there was a friggin' passcode on that thing. Oh, okay. It was a hint for how to complete that. Good. I'm glad I checked. The concrete appears to absorb a significant quantity of magical sewer energy. Psychogeologist. Glowing ooze. I want to ask you about the porcoid. You better come in. From the Ocean City Watch Polite, you know, the newspaper. Don't trust newspapers, nor newspaper reporters, neither. Well, nor otters. Fortunately, I'm only one of those 3 things. Ain't nothing to say. Storm blew up unexpected. We had a funny rock. All hands lost. That was decades ago. Why are you bothering to tell me now? Well, slow news day. What's funny about the rock? You ever see a 30-foot black basalt obelisk sticking straight up in the ocean? Can't say I have. Me neither, and I've been sailing for that route for 40 years. You didn't mean it as haha. What's with the rocks in your front yard? I ain't know nothing about those, except for the date marker I put. Do they just come with the house? New one pop up every once in a while. What's it got to do with anything? Nothing, I guess. How many men were on your crew? He looks askance at the row of 4 urns and one other, so 5. What was the 5th sailor's name? I ain't recall. He was new, just signed on afore the last voyage. Didn't talk much. Eerie fella, to be honest. Eerie?
Spooky, and that's all I gotta say about him. You have a lot of urns. Crew's bodies washed ashore after a time, didn't figure out they'd want a sea burial after what happened, so I had them cremated, except that fifth feller weren't never found. I ain't recall how that urn got there. He was a member of the crew, right and proper, so he got as much right to be there as any of them. Did you ever visit the little cathedral? Sure, used to go pay my respects once in a while, back before my knees started acting up. Got plenty of urns to talk to right here, there. You talk to the urns. We shoot the breeze, relive old glories and such. You say that like they talk back. They do. And I can see from the... yeah, that you don't believe me. Guess I'll have a chat with your urns then. I did not want to go outside, game. Bubbler lamp. Oh, blubber lamp. Fine, I'll say it. Say it again. Say it again. No! You're no fun. Yeah, bugger off. Fifth sailor. Talk to the urn. Imitate the captain's voice. Yar there, sailor. We can speak freely now. I got rid of that no-good lad lubber. Yar, captain. Keep talking to the urn. I could use some smokes, captain. Just leave them on the table like usual. Sure. Alright, well I gotta go get some smokes, alright. Gabby's muscle increases by 1. Yay! She can slap harder now. That went too far. An unshaven, shifty-looking guy pokes his head out and glances around surreptitiously. Then he tiptoes over to the table, picks up the cigarettes, and returns to the secret door. Well, what do you know? Check practical secret doors for the home handyman. Okay. Horse. Okay. And, are you seriously about to ask me what I'm doing here? Yeah, even as I'm saying it, it sounded stupid. How'd you find me? I hid and watched when you came up for your smokes. I thought the captain's voice didn't sound quite right. Well, basically, it's just what it looks like. It looks like you're hiding in an old man's house to rob him while he sleeps. In that case, it's not at all what it looks like. He wasn't a... yeah, the old sea captain must have had a secret treasure. He wasn't a pirate, you dumbass. That turns out he was just a lonely old man with nobody to talk to except, well, his old sailing buddy, so I started hanging out back there chatting with him to the wall. He didn't find it strange? He was a little spooked at first, but once I got in the handle of how the different voices should sound and learned enough to keep up with the antidotes, he relaxed. It's nice to have someone to talk to, even if the situation's kind of weird. So that's all? You do this just because you feel sorry for him? Well, yeah. I don't pretend I don't like having somewhere to stay rent-free, and his pension from the shipping company is pretty good, and his short-term memory is kind of bad, so he hasn't paid much attention to the fact that he's buying food for 2 people. He's a good guy, and it's an easy life. Don't screw this up for us, okay? I'm just here about the stolen urn. Oh yeah, that was probably a mistake. He'd mentioned the 5th sailor a few times, so I thought he might like to have the whole crew together, you know? So I lifted a random urn from the cathedral to fill a spot. Seemed like a good idea at the time. The victor needs it back. Okay, it'll be weird if it just vanishes though. Can you swap it out for another one? Fine, I'll see what I can do. I know where there are spares. Yeah, it's the long, slow grinds. Doughboy territory. Yeah, let's fight. What is it with the spiders? Please heal me. Thank you. That's one hell of a hard baguette. Please kill that spider. Well, I'll take the loss and flap slap. Please hit that spider. Thank you. And I'm on fire. Please heal me. Thank you. Oh my god. Damn it. At least he died from the poison. Oh, my turtle ran away. Well, damn it. Holy crap! Freshly baked roll, clammy dough glob. Alright, we. That song is pissing me off. Okay, up we go. Sure, 25 meat. Yes, they give me more moxie. I'll take the drops or the increase to my, the urn of cremains, really. Extra small derringer, no thanks. You got Saint Polycarp's forehead. Thank you. Unfortunately, we don't know his name, but he was a sailor who washed ashore near here after the shipwreck. Some of the locals took him in, but he didn't survive the night. He was interred here as an act of charity. Was that about 50 years ago, give or take? Oh, it was more like 300 years ago. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Not even gonna comment on it. Yeah, let's go to the hentai home. Okay, wax slacks. What do these give me? Sleaze armor. I'll take what I can get. No, I'm good. Either someone's pet kraken escaped, or someone opened up a portal to the Waggle dimension. Oh my god, really? Good point. Well, let's be honest, it's probably the most fun and action I'm gonna get in the next, year, so let's do it. Anybody call for a tentacle exterminator? You want some pro bono extermination anyway? Well, maybe the tentacles. Let's go. A massive colony of roaches in the wall. What the hell? What the fuck is that? A turtle! Bastard! Wet slap. Ah, sucks. Screw you, buddy. Yeah, get rid of the poison spider. Yep. I'm actually staying alive! Tentacle skin, hatband. Nice. Chekhov grows stronger. Give me them. Nasty leftovers. Okay. Just walk up. Let's get fishing. You find an empty bag near that you can hold any fish you manage to reel in. Nice, you caught a fish skeleton. You tossed in your fish sack. Okay. Fish in a sack. Moldy onion. Okay. How appetizing. This bathtub is filled with a fluid you'd rather not consider. Consider it fished. Oh! 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 Alright, I'm never doing that again. White hot ring. I got 15 EXP for flushing a toilet. Hey! When you apply on fire, apply 1 extra. Not bad. I have 25 EXP. I need to save up for my next one. Engage the tentacles. Wet slap. Get rid of the poison guy up in the back. Pull. Yes! My healing turtle! Ow. I might go down. No, my turtle. Go, go, go. Well, at least I'm getting lots of hat bands that I can sell off later. Store is locked. Upstairs. Gonna need 4 muscle for that, huh? More tentacles. Oh, I'm gonna go down. They got the jump on me. I can take the sleaze damage, but... Oh! Heals, please. Alright. Do what you need to do, boys. God damn it, where'd my cursor go? There it is. Just bitch slap the tentacle. Check it out, you fucking traitor. As is my sworn duty to eliminate all tentaculous. Jewelry case. Tentacle house key. Okay. A wire coat hanger. Alright. How's my muscle doing? Do I have enough to enhance my muscle? A amethyst choker and an inspiring ring. Okay. Increase your companion's muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 2 at the start of combat. Okay. +1 muscle. Bend the truth for fun and profit. Yes, please. Jeez, it's dark down here. The cellar is way too dark for you to go any further. Yes, you have a flashlight, but you and I both know that flashlights are only good for making dark places visible, not for making them any less scary. I see a tentacle. I gotta find a fuse. Okay. Pity I couldn't keep the one from the other side. But soon. Actually, let's go to that, the Alley King. Okay. Man, I need to start building up my muscle. Got any fuses there, buddy? Wait, what? Moxie? Hang on just one second. +2 physical damage, yeah, so... Nope. Might as well just sell off some more stuff anyway. Not where I wanted to go. $234, nice. Okay. Second thoughts? Oh god, no. This item will grant an upgradable Sleaze armor perk. You can always use that. Okay. Ah, I need 30 EXP, okay. A key. A bank key. The key fits the hole all right, but it's a labyrinth in the cylinder. You turn the lock in here, left click. Oh, okay, so I have to build up all my stats. All right. I must admit, wait, somebody scratched some weird symbols into the sidewalk here. I must admit, I do miss the silly walks perk from West of Loathing. That was just a laugh. That was a full-on ride. Alright, you've been at this for about 2 hours, and honestly, I wasn't planning on doing a full stream. So, I think I'm going to call it in for the night. Yeah, post this up on YouTube. Thanks for, for those of you who showed up, thanks for coming. I might stream this again later if I'm feeling the need to, but I just thought I'd look into the game. I've had it sitting in my library for a while now, and thought I'd give it a shot. Take it easy, everybody. Have a good evening.